the first carry for Bryce Love. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle.
Mahomes pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
The 37-yard line.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Breeze. And he rifles one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. Bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14. Saints nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. a first down.
1-yard line.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now a toss running left. Here's Murray. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, that's all to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Going with a screen for Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
One man in the backfield, Murray on 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Breeze. Not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional ones.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Demario Davis in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Saints nothing.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 81 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now, pass complete here to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You can put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 35. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Thomas has it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Breeze going to throw. His throw at the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints get a bit closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Taken in the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. The throw taken in by Sims. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Washington first down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. On first down, here's Love. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Rolling to his right. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 10th carry of the game now. Murray putting the flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Following the penalty, it's Murray. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 22-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run on first down. Murray. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Washington 21, Saints 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Washington ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll run it, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this one to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Catch by Kendall Fuller. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them. Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 42 yards.
9-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. Well, he's out of bounds, but able for a big pickup that time. It's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Saints 14.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a give. This is Murray. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Ball carrier brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain.
Again, it's Murray. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. He'll run for it. This is Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray taking it in. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's true. Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, well, yeah, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage.
Brings up
38-yard line, second and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it in the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. First and 10. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
13 yards.
Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. On first down, Love. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
He's tackled at the
Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
Brings up second and 3.
Mahomes now to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Pass across the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Bills tie the game, 28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw. Can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On second and 9. Breeze complete. Smith has it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. It's caught by Sanders. And he will have the first down and winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
27-yard.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He's got Smith here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins on 40.
In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring? How much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw, Breeze. And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's caught inside the 35. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Emmanuel Sanders, incomplete. Kendall.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. One final try here for Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done.